The Miz makes a big return, defeating Heath Slater via the figure four leg lock. I have a question. They had Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre both outside the ring. Can anybody explain to me why no one did anything to try to help Slater? Like Miz bounced off the rope to do a move. Why did nobody grab his foot or nobody try to do anything to help Slater win a match? But that's just a little bit of wrestling psychology that I don't understand why they don't try to use it now. But coming up next is the six-man elimination match. John Cena and Team Hell No against the Shield. Will they announce the Shield getting the tag title match? Wallace and Reigns getting the tag title match against Team Hell No, and who will win? Will the Shield get their first loss, or will they dominate all three of Cena and Team Hell No like they always do? We'll have to wait to find out. We're in the middle of the six-man tag elimination match. No one's been eliminated yet, but we did get huge news during the Shield's entrance. That being that the Shield will get a tag title match at Extreme Rules. Wallace and Reigns face Team Hell No for the tag titles in a tornado tag team match. Will the Shield? I'm predicting the Shield will come out on top, and by the end of Extreme Rules, we'll have 3 championships: the tag titles and the U.S. title. But will they win this match tonight? I'm hoping they do. The Big Red Retard shows why he's just that by taking the cover off the announce table and hitting the Shield members with it, thus getting himself disqualified from the match, leaving Daniel Bryan and John Cena to go 2 against 3 against the Shield. I'm now predicting the Shield will win this match and dominate both Cena and Daniel Bryan, and then go on to dominate the Extreme Rules when Dean Ambrose takes the U.S. title from Kofi Kingston, and Wallace and Reigns take the tag titles from Kane and Daniel Bryan. But am I right? We'll have to wait to find out. Seth Rollins pins Daniel Bryan, making it 3 against 1 against Cena. But then Super Cena comes back, pins Rollins, and then goes to hit the AA on Dean Ambrose. But Reigns spills Cena, but only after pushing the referee out of his way, which caused the referee to disqualify Roman Reigns, making it 1-on-1. Ambrose tried to pin Cena, but he kicked out. Cena locked in the STF, but the Shield, Reigns and Wallace both jumped back into the ring and attacked Cena. They called the match off. The Shield triple powerbomb Cena, leaving him in the middle of the ring. Shield leaves. Ryback comes out, grabs a chair, and slams it on Cena's supposedly healing ankle. They said his ankle was healing, but it looks like Ryback may have just re-injured that ankle going into Extreme Rules. Ryback says he does what he wants when he wants. It's Ryback rules. Will Ryback rules take Ryback to the WWE Championship, or will somehow Super Cena once again retain the title? What will it do? the Extreme Rules, but we still got Brock Lesnar and Triple H in a face-to-face, supposedly in a main event, I guess. What's gonna happen with that? We'll have to wait to find out. See you in a couple minutes. The WWE Universe supposedly chose Jack Swagger to face Big E Langston in the middle of that match. They just want the commercial. Can I just say, it didn't really matter to me because I don't have the app, I don't have an iPod or anything, iPad or anything like that. But it always makes me happy seeing AJ on my screen, even if Ziggler's not there. I'm still glad. I was kind of worried because I didn't know if she was not going to be on the show or not, if she was going to be on there or not, considering Ziggler's not around. But so happy she's on the show. But I'm not really too invested in this match because I don't really. It's not that I don't care. Just the fact that it's not that like I don't like either of them. It's just that Big E had done a lot in the WWE, and Swagger, he's just like I like him better with this. I'm getting into him more with this like We the People gimmick, but it's just not the same when he's in there without Puerto Del Rio. People may say botches or he screws up too much, but Del Rio is a good wrestler. He's better than having Big E in the match. But we'll have to wait and see who wins this match. Just happy to see AJ out south the ring. See you in a couple minutes. Swagger wins by count out after Big E runs himself into the barricade, runs through the barricade on accident, and gets knocked out to the point he can't get back in the ring before the count of 10. Swagger's celebrating when Del Rio comes running out and jumps him. Swagger somehow gets Del Rio in the ankle lock when Ricardo comes in with a bucket and hits Swagger. Swagger knows it and goes for Ricardo when Del Rio comes back and hits the cross arm breaker. Big E comes back and grabs Del Rio and pushes Swagger back into the corner, and turns around. Big E takes the kick from Del Rio, rolls out of the ring. Del Rio then clotheslines Swagger out of the ring. But thus clearing the ring of everyone involved. Del Rio stands tall going into the submission match this Sunday night. But will he win the match? Will he become the number one contender to face Ziggler for the title? Or will it be Jack Swagger's America? We'll have to wait and see. But I think the next segment is Brock Lesnar and Triple H, but I'm not totally sure on that. See you in a couple of minutes. AJ Lee forces Natalya to tap out to what looked like an octopus hold. I can't remember what the move is called, but somebody will know what it's called. But during the match, Caitlyn was out at the commentary table. Also the Bellas and Kali and Hornswoggle was standing off doing the whole thing. But Caitlyn got another package from the Secret Admirer, which took up most of the time, most of the attention from the match. But the match was pretty good for what you expected this match to be on WWE Raw. But remember, AJ's still the number one contender for the Divas title. They didn't mention a match, when the match would be, but I'm hoping it'll be some kind of surprise match at Extreme Rules this Sunday, and AJ will take the title. That's just my wish, but will it happen? I don't know. Next up, Triple H and Brock Lesnar's confrontation. What will happen 6 days before Extreme Rules? Will they come to blows? We'll have to wait to find out. Chris Jericho says he's gonna teach Fandango how to this Y2J style at Extreme Rules. But up next, we got the confrontation between Triple H and Brock Lesnar coming up. So it's actually a cage rolling from the ceiling. Is it gonna actually go all the way around, all the way down around the ring, or is it just gonna hover there while they fight each other? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can't wait to see it. They did lower the cage all the way down. Triple H is inside the cage. He says he's at home inside the cage and challenges Brock Lesnar to come out and take his home from him. Brock Lesnar comes out along with Paul Heyman, and Heyman says he thinks it's funny that Triple H has used the word hate numerous times, considering that the WWE is a publicly funded company, a multimedia conglomerate who tries to preach preach the importance of not using that word. But it is an appropriate word for the way Brock and Triple H feel about each other, because they hate each other, and after Extreme Rules, Triple H will hate the way he feels and the way Brock beats him, and the way his wife Stephanie will look at him the next day. He says that Brock will not get in the ring on Raw because he doesn't fight for free. But Triple H, that when they were leaving, Triple H says that he's finally figured out why Brock won't fight him, because after what happened at WrestleMania, Paul Heyman can't afford for Brock Lesnar to get in the ring again, because he might end up getting hurt again. He might end up getting knocked out or hurt by Triple H. Triple H then goes on to say that Brock Lesnar, the Beast, has become Paul Heyman's bitch, which gets Brock so mad that he walks to the ring and gets in the cage, even though Heyman's screaming at him not to do it. He gets in the ring. They go back and forth. Brock throws Triple H into the cage. Into the side of the cage. Triple H bounces off. And Brock screams for the cage door to be closed. He goes around, gets caught with a couple of white hairs, and then is bounced off the cage himself. Triple H then throws him towards the door, which isn't actually locked. So Brock goes straight through the door, and he plows through the door, and Paul Heyman, who's standing outside on the stairs, knocking him off the stairs, and Brock and Heyman both fall in a heap. The show goes off there with Triple H sitting on top of the cage as Heyman and Lesnar walk back up the ramp, and we're left wondering if Triple H, if the King of Kings will reign supreme at Extreme Rules, or if the Beast Incarnate will feast inside the cage. We'll have to wait to find out. We'll also have to wait to find out what happens on Impact and SmackDown, as I will be covering both of those shows on Thursday and Friday. But that's it for Raw. See y'all on Thursday and fighting.